and I am with Steven here to discuss the do's and don'ts of WASSCE. What SHS students need to do, what SHS students don't have to do during the WASSCE period, and what they have to do to get their programs of their choice in the university. So, Mr. Steven, can you briefly introduce yourself?
All right, so my name is Steven. As I said earlier, I'm a research and teaching assistant in the Department of Materials Engineering, KNUST. I work with Engineer Dr. Mrs. Benetta. We are into extractive metallurgy, that is extraction of minerals, right? And I think God has been so good for me, so that's what I'll talk about myself. Currently, I'm also a YouTuber, but I'm not active because I have a lot of work.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, can you tell us about the program you read in the SHS?
All right. So, as you can see, I read general science, whereby my electives were biology, chemistry, and physics, and I did a core, which is English, social studies, integrated science, and commerce.
Okay. So, did you face any challenge in that
Yes,
area?
Of course. I faced a lot of challenges. Yes, like from beginning, from Form 1, as they would say, it wasn't easy actually diverting into the science course because from SHS, from JHS, sorry, I was known for talking, so I was tagged as a talkative person, and then that misconception that if you talk a lot, you cannot do science, I wanted to break it. So my JHS mistress told me to actually choose general art because I love to talk and I want to also go into the health set. So I went, and it wasn't easy. Adapting, that is the key thing, to adapt. So you should be able to adapt to any environment you find yourself in. So I was able to adapt.
Okay.
Yes, and that solved a lot of problems for me.
Okay, so do you still observe such challenges among SHS leavers or freshers in the university?
Yes, of course. I do observe because last semester we taught first years, and the problem of to adapt to a system or to adapt to a new environment. So maybe you are in SHS, you are graduating and you come to university, how you can adapt to the system. First, you need to get a mentor. So when I was in SHS, I had a mentor who was a teacher, and he was guiding me.
Yeah.
And apart from the teacher being my mentor, I also had a mentor who is a course mate.
Okay.
So then he was the first in our class, and he's very good. So I took him as a mentor, and then I studied him.
Okay.
All right, and then look at how he does his thing, and then try to what? Blending. Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
And was that really helpful?
Yeah, it was really helpful because one, I had a chance to know myself, and also how to adapt and relate to people, and through that how to be in groups. So I was introduced to go to the library because the guy always goes to the library, so I go with him to the library, and that makes me like now I was able to knowing myself a bit.
Okay.
Yes, and it's really helped me in most various courses I did.
Yeah. So you've really come a long way, and I can say that you faced some challenges during your WASSCE period and all that. What were the things that you engaged yourself in before WASSCE that helped you?
All right. So the first thing is I wrote an OBTEC in second year. I just wanted to know how the WASSCE looks like, because always when you get to final year, we have this misconception like WASSCE is like a big deal. But yes, of course, WASSCE is a big deal because when you don't get the aggregate you want, you won't get the dream course you are supposed to pursue in the university. So when I had a group studies, so I'm someone who loves to teach people.
Okay.
So I will sit down and learn it and try to make people understand. That's the way I learn.
Yeah.
So then I will learn it, then I go to the home economics class because they do biology,
Yeah.
commerce, and try to help them. So from that I'll be what? And then I want people to bring their challenges, like, okay, Steve, I don't understand this. And then from there I'll go and study it and come and teach you. Yes, and that really helped me a lot. And I'm even still doing it.
Okay.
Yes.
So what about solving past questions?
Yes, one thing I will tell people about past question or the SHS people is that, one, don't rely 100% on the past question. The past question is like a guide. After you are done with the course, you are just texting yourself with the past question. And one thing is that people try to chew the answers of the past question because sometimes the past question do come in the exams. Please verify these past questions.
Okay.
Yes, because that's the mistake. Even in the university, people do the same thing. Verify the past questions. Okay, so it's good to do past question, but before you go to the past question, make sure you covered all your topics you have to cover.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So from your speech earlier, it is very important for people to impact the knowledge they have on others.
Yes,
It
please.
helps take more.
Yes,
And
yes,
then
yes, yes.
again, it's good to have study groups
Yeah.
where you'll be able to share ideas, share knowledge, and
Yes, but with a study group, what I will tell you is that you see, you need to find yourself. Get people who you are comfortable with. Not anyone that you could have a study group with. For instance, me, my friends that I have, actually they are all good. It's not like
Okay.
I noticed them. No, we started from a small part, and then I realized that they have potentials. So
Yeah.
in a group, I know that this guy is this guy. I try doing a background check before you come into my group. Then we study together
Yeah.
because we have an aim and a purpose.
And a
I will
purpose.
not take someone who doesn't want to bring something on board and then
Yeah.
delay us. No, so the group is a group, and the group should also have a psychological and safe environment. You should feel comfortable in the group.
The group.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Okay, so before people launch themselves into a different area or into a broader place, yeah, they kind of feel this fear and anxiety. It's normal everywhere. Personally, I faced the spirit of the spirit of fear and anxiety when I was going to write my WASSCE, and it really distracted me a lot. So, what advice would you give to the WASSCE?
Okay, so one thing I would say that the fear is we are human beings, right? And
Okay.
fear is one part of us. But
Yeah.
even the Bible assures us that we shouldn't fear. So if you are well prepared,
Okay.
why should you fear?
Yeah.
So one thing, make sure you are well prepared. Something that they don't do is that there are courses that you know that is very difficult, but you will not take your time and study that course or a specific topic in a course. But then you try to look at the the easy ones. You know that I don't know how to solve simultaneous equation, but you don't find problem to it. So therefore, if you're going to write WASSCE, you are scared that they'll bring that. That's the fear. That's where the fear comes about.
Yeah.
Because there's a particular topic or a course that you are not done with it. That brings about the fear that if they bring this, I cannot be able to do it. So try as much as possible and cover that.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so moving on to the kind of things SHS leavers should know before they leave their various senior high schools.
All right. Yes, that's one thing. Before you are done writing your WASSCE and you are leaving. One thing, create connections before you come to the university or you leave the school, because you get your transcript from the school.
Teaching assistant in KNUST. I am a level 400 economics student, and I hope this video was helpful. Thank you.
Thank you very much.